Hey guys,
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Digimon Storytime Stranger. I'm Kata,
Jude.
Whoops, up. I'm yawning.
Yeah, well, I'll be back in a second.
and we got some pew pews here.
Yeah.
A really giant pew pew.
Big guns.
Pew pew. Because censorship.
Yeah. Oh, it got worse in Digimon. What was it? Fusion, where they turned Deputymon's gun into a blue pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hagurumon, you're a kid yourself.
Well, yeah, we got champions, bro. We're ready to go in. Oh yeah, I forgot he does tell you what their weaknesses are before you go.
Yep. And we have some fire. So
Yep.
I think we're fine.
Yeah, Brown should do the business. And he's our best attacker.
Oh yeah, so everybody, a certain someone decided to give me a fun challenge idea for a Digimon run.
Oh.
You remember?
Yeah, the Terriermon run.
Terriermon, Lotmon, and Patamon.
Yeah.
That's all I would be getting.
Yeah. Well, since it's a right thing, you could be able to take this and cut the parents out.
Did you have the?
You mean the small paper type?
Yes, I need to.
Yeah, well, I'll bring that down just in case. Yeah. Well, I'll be back in a sec. There's one more thing I need to grab.
Lunamon is adorable.
He is adorable.
She's so kawaii!
Yes. Also,
Good job. Also, how does he fit here?
we're just gonna push him.
Are we going into the sewers today?
Yes.
Yes, we are. We're going to smell bad.
Yeah, well, I figured as much. And if we're gonna be stinking, I hope the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shows up and do some karate chops.
Yeah. I think we're in the wrong franchise.
I'm just messing around.
Although I believe TMNT 2003 was licensed by Bandai for a good hot minute.
Yeah, they even have their own franchise video games as well. It was pretty much popular back in the golden
There's
days.
an advertisement here for Kawapamon store.
What a surprise.
Oregamon.
Woo. And
Oh no, it's Otamamon. I forgot, not Otamon.
Otamamon, Otamon, what's the difference? Their last pretty much back names is about bonds to start.
Well, yeah. Anyway, so I did check out a run someone's been doing. He's been doing the Adventure Crew and the O2 Crew so far in terms of a run for all their evolutions. Next is going to be Tamers. I believe it's going to be. Next
Someone
month.
can Digivolve. Who can Digivolve?
Please do not be crap.
No, we're just looking through everyone. Oh.
Ooh, all right, we got Growlmon.
Oh yeah, but you're only single digits.
You're
so that's
still
why you're holding
level
on.
9. And you're still not Garurumon yet. Makes you so sad. And I believe we already got one of you.
Okay.
Okay, we can evolve one of them into Black Oregamon and get Lady Devimon if we wanted to.
Which one was it?
Which one has Black? Yeah, him.
Oh, Gatomon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Black Oregamon. We can get Lady Devimon.
That requires a lot of SPI.
Yeah.
Like a lot, and he's never getting that.
It's that.
Smack.
looks one of the little Baremons.
Let's see. What happened here? With this agent on the scene, don't you worry about a thing. Uh-oh. Now, which options would you...
What happened here?
Remember, we don't have to voice act that because most of these are voiced. Well, actually, no, our character isn't voiced.
No, we're just silent. But
Yeah.
it's great
We're
that-
Link. We're silent as Link.
Yeah, except that Link doesn't exactly do a sentence part.
I wonder how they're gonna make Link, communicate in like the movie that's supposed to be coming out.
He some of the Links can talk.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Don't forget about Cartoon Link. He was able to talk just
He
fine.
was a character.
He was a character. He definitely can emote. That's for sure.
Snymon. Get smacked.
Simon and Caramon. So how far are you on that Terriermon run anyway?
I haven't started it yet.
Are you gonna try like New Game Plus?
Probably. I've actually never used Magma Fall, so I didn't know that's what that looked like.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Get that. Oh, paralyze!
I think you should. Yep.
Yep, just a little smack. He did.
Caramon must die.
Yes. You probably know him from Digimon the movie.
Caused a lot of problems.
Little shy.
Well, he didn't. Its Digivolved form did.
Yeah, Iframon into Diaboromon.
Both were problems.
Yes. Like, imagine a Digimon able to control freaking nukes.
Imagine a Digimon just being one. That's, I think, a little bit more accurate.
Yeah.
By the way, this is one of the ways you can get Paldramon.
Yep. And if you can, I think you can find Dino Beamon if you can.
Yeah.
Because
That's one of the ways.
Because like if you de-Digimon Dino Beamon, you can get both Beamon and Wormmon.
Yeah, you do need to digivolve them, but you also need to switch their personalities to the opposites.
Which isn't that hard.
Yeah, it's easy to do with the current items we have for changing about their nature. In fact, I've been wondering if
No.
Digimon could be able to... Yeah,
You're not allowed to wonder.
No,
very funny.
you can't.
It's alright to theorize a bit.
He didn't get the joke.
No, I didn't. Anyways.
Are there any instant death moves in this game? I forget.
I think there's a move that you can cause like death,
I think
but
that
I haven't really seen it actually put into effect.
See,
perhaps I should be able to look into it. Rather, it's
it
a nice
never really pops up.
Yeah.
Let's just check. Time, stranger, game, instant, death. Here it is. It says here, Lucimon's define atonement a 50% chance, or by utilizing high-level Digimon to trigger auto-resolve / auto-battle mechanics on weaker enemies.
Oh, okay. But Lucamon has like the 50% death
Yeah,
ability that can knock out Digimon.
that also goes for Chronomon TM. Chronomon DM and Titamon. These Digimon are associated with time stop abilities that can result in an instant kill on a single enemy Digimon. So long story short, the only 3 Digimon that can do instant kill deaths are Lucemon SM, Chronomon DM, and Titamon. But I believe that these mechanics are often employed to speed up the game, especially in New Game Plus or when dealing with weaker, low-level monsters.
Okay.
The general strategy using high stat Digimon to one-shot instant kill mobs like Dracomon or Tentomon for faster grinding.
Alright. I guess that's what you need to learn.
There's also one more about auto-resolve in battle. If you lead your Digimon is strong enough, they will automatically destroy enemies on the field, functioning as a form of instant victory. Come to think of it, when I was pretty much playing about Digimon Storytime Stranger when it came out, I did pretty much be able to kill about the Pennymons from the ice area. And when I was able to let my team do that, they did an instant kill about it. After grinding and leveling up, they just did an instant kill. They are pretty much a good grinding spot, but also killing spot for spawning Digimon.
Well, yeah. There's a couple good grinding spots in this game.
I find it funny that Otamamon is a virus Digimon.
You know, like, looks like a little water boy.
Yeah. Why can't I hit you?
That's
Yeah,
another.
I guess you gotta get, like, in its range.
But he was closer to us the other way. Why are you weak to Earth? Neat.
Yeah, smiley boy.
Yeah, those are the Digimon that I was able to take in the ice area.
Yeah. Now,
You resist water.
let me see when DigiCon starts, because I know they might have more information from Time Stranger.
I believe the only thing I remember correctly after checking out the DLC were the total of 3 short episodes.
Yeah, but there's supposed to be more, maybe.
More, huh? If they did, why didn't they announce that sooner?
Because they want to announce the DLC first, and then say, like, oh, hey, by the way, if you get the Switch version as well, you can also get this new DLC that's coming out. Woo.
So they immediately decided just to go with the current DLCs right now and do the Switch 2 versions for that?
They're doing marketing strategies.
Yeah. That's, like, it's an easy strategy for if you can take business class. Like, try to hype something up and then, like, announce a new product that people would like to get later with a new version.
Yeah, and that new version they announced for the Switch will most likely include other different types of DLCs that weren't included in the PlayStation.
Yeah. It's better than what Nintendo's been doing, like, increasing prices and people would buy them. But people do not want to buy freaking $30 to $50 pieces of plastic in a $70 game
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
with a $500 console with barely any games.
500 is one thing, but going over price for the PS5 Pro for around 700 is a bit extreme.
No, I'm talking about the Switch 2.
My mistake. That is the one thing you mentioned about.
That thing's like $500. The PS5 has gone down in price for about.
Well, yeah, I do get that. When we first got our hands on the Switch 2, it wasn't exactly like that originally. Just changing the prices like that is different.
Yeah, like, it'll go down in price over time. But for Nintendo, they don't change their prices.
Nope. Well, if anything, they make it more expensive.
Yes.
Yeah, but that'll make it harder for new buyers to get their hands on it.
But they don't know that because, you know, let's face it, some business people always feel like, oh, if we just keep the prices because we're Nintendo, people will still buy our stuff. In reality, right now, people can't afford that many things, especially when they're not getting paid enough from their jobs anyway.
That is a valid point. But sometimes you have to be able to make sacrifices in order to get something of what you want.
Yes. Like, the reason why the Switch 1 did so well, because, one, they had put more games on the console, and two, it was at least a reasonable amount to pay for. Like, $300, like, you could get $300.
Mm-hmm.
from a job.
But
and a
like
paycheck.
almost $600 is a bit.
Too much.
Yeah.
And that's for buying any other game. They're now going for $70 a piece.
I guess the only thing that Nintendo wants to do is just increase the price a bit.
Too much. This is why this guy Doug Bowser or whatever his name got fired.
Or we could say that he's retired a bit.
That's what they want to say for people who sometimes like they don't want in the company. They fire them. They like say like, oh, they decided to move on to a different thing. But that's just nice way to say like we got rid of them.
Can't believe the nerf.
Well, it's a good thing because he was one of the few people that were encouraging the increased prices in like the Switch 2 and other games and stuff.
Well, if you say so, I guess that's fair.
Yeah, so I'd rather have like somebody who actually knows games than just some guy in a suit just saying like, oh, increased price because it's important for our income, money.
Well, it is very true that Doug Bowser did pretty much just finish up the job that he did, and he did finish it. And at the same time, if Nintendo realizes that they increase too much of the pricing, it will cause a problem to them.
Like, it gotten so bad that, like, you know the Amiibos that came out, like, last year?
Mhm.
GameStop literally put them down to, like, $5 to $15.
Around
Just to get rid of most of their stock.
Well, they had to anyway.
Because they weren't selling. Because no one was want to get paid for like something that's like $20 when these things came out like over 5 years ago.
That was indeed a long time ago. 5 years is really that long. But at the same time, though, if they stop producing Amiibos, that would cause a problem.
Well, they kind of laid off the load of Amiibos. They haven't really made anything other than like Kirby, Air Riders, and Metroid.
Let's not forget about Super Smash Bros., since that's when it started.
Well, yeah, that was like 5 years ago.
I know that.
Back before, or you know, the thing happened.
Yes, I could be aware about the thing.
What am I talking about then?
I already have a general jest, but on to the main subject.
But you didn't answer my question. What was the thing I'm talking about?
I assumed it was COVID.
Yes.
Yeah, I was right about that. I know it. But here's the idea. We know that Nintendo's been making too much money for that, right?
No, they're like asking way too much for them for customers. Like, let's say like, oh, I'm running a business and I'm selling like video games for like, you know, normal price, like $50 to $60. And then one day Nintendo comes around like, oh, we're gonna increase our price to $70 each, and our console's gonna be like a big $600 console, and there's barely anything on it. What do you think people are gonna go for like the holiday season?
They'll most likely go for the Switch or the Switch Lite for that.
No, they'll go for the more cheaper option. This is
Yeah.
how like Sega was out doing Nintendo back in the '90s because yeah, they had their games sort of buried, but their products were cheap and some of their games were really good. They got a decent library, and people were gonna buy their kid like, I don't know, a Dreamcast that was less than something like a 64 most of the time because they couldn't afford it.
Are we ready?
Yeah, let's talk. I'm not talking about like economics. Let's beat up ogres.
All 3 variations of Oregamon. They are all champions.
Yes.
But they do not all share the same weakness.
No, they don't.
They actually all share, I think, have opposite weaknesses from each other. So there's always going to be one you hit strong and one you hit weak.
Yep. It's a good thing you have a nearby team.
Looking at these Orgamons, they do seem to be looking similar in their facial structures, but they're different types of elements.
Yep. One's regular.
Don't pick on the weak.
Don't pick on the weak. Sucker.
We'll just have to pick on the weak and then pay you to take out.
Nah.
Just kidding.
We're not picking on the weak. That's why we just said we're just gonna beat them up.
That is the intent. We'll go for the strong first anyway.
Yeah.
that's our plan right now.
Coronamon, I really want to like you. You're cool and Dawn.
But you are so annoying here.
Yeah.
Ugh. I would have to agree with that statement.
Because he's a coward here, and then when the fight actually gets near the very end, he starts pulling his weight.
Yeah, but over time, Coronamon just... No.
Oh, they are actually all a little weak to air.
Which is very convenient, isn't it?
Yeah, because we got 2 air. Actually, no. Does Angemon have air attacks?
No.
Okay, so we do have 2 air attackers.
Then we should be fine taking them out.
I believe the middle is weak to fire.
They're all a little bit weak to fire.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, I think we're fine.
Like, 2 are really weak to fire, one's not.
And then there's Minervamon.
Let's go!
Yeehaw! Okay, Minervamon.
At least she's honest.
It's better
At
than...
least she cares.
Yeah.
At the same time, she also saves him.
He's shaking with fear.
Stop shaking with fear!
Ah,
Your big sis is here to save your butt. Come on. Show
That's
her how
right.
strong you are.
yeah, prove it. We're lucky to be able to have the magic thief ability.
Yep. Yo, you know what? What you inspired me to actually do a New Game Plus with an all Oregamon family team.
Oh.
The whole line, or are you gonna go with just one?
The whole family.
Lame.
And then maybe I'll just go with the one.
No, what you gotta do is Agumon, Black Agumon, Toy Agumon, Snow Agumon, and only those ones.
Is no Oregamon even in this game?
I should be.
I should check.
Yeah, check. Because I don't remember seeing Snow Oregamon.
If he's not there, then I guess you can
Dang.
just... Do you have to burp?
Hope you like that in 4K.
I did indeed have to burp.
Do you rather come somewhere else?
Let's see. Well, I definitely see Snow Agumon, but
He's not in the game.
I'm checking that list now.
Because, like, the line's gonna be, like, Oregamon, Oregamon, Greymon, Metal Greymon, and in the back it's gonna be, like, War Greymon.
How many Agumons? Well, so far, I believe that when I play the game, there is no Snow Agumon. Just the Agumon variations are in the game.
Yep.
So there's no Snow Agumon in the game.
Okay, so it's just gonna be, like, Oregamon, Black Oregamon, and then Toy Oregamon.
Yeah, that's about sums it up. And since we know that's already been summed up, that should be easier. But it's too bad though, Gear. If Snow Agumon had showed up in Time Stranger for the beginning, you would have gotten the full set.
Which would be nice, but I'll work with what I have. I can still work with the Oregamon team.
Yeah. Are you also going to be able to plan to digivolve him after that?
Of course, like, I need to, like, verify. Like, I'm gonna make a very strong Oregamon, Greymon, and Metal Greymon, and Oregamon.
Then I guess you're going to have to start making that list.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna be grinding the heck out of these guys.
Special skills, stun, beat, blow.
That's Aegeon's new move.
Yes, finally.
Yes, an electric type move that can even paralyze.
First a stunning punch attack.
The fact that it worked first time. Also, you need to stop dying.
I know You're magic. You get punched easily by being blown on, but don't fall so easily, please. Yeah.
Now he tries to do something.
I'm gonna do a thing!
Let me try! Let me try!
Yo, watch out for the goons, bro.
He tried his best for that.
Should've gotten after the ice one.
Oh no, the green one is just as weak to it.
So you went for that instead.
We're not gonna use cross arts?
We will in a second. But our team was dying.
Definitely true. We did need to give them the boost stats so they could be able to do their attacks.
I didn't feel like having them die on us.
Yeah. It would be a pain in the butt just to let them die from it.
I just realized they're technically all evil, so...
They're weak to, like... Ugh.
Oh no, they don't count as evil. Neat. But either way, this one's dead.
One down, two to go. How did you miss?
Ow.
Remember, some Digimon are intelligent. They've been trained as well.
I know, but how, he managed to hit the first one, but he missed the second.
Andromon, stop getting punked.
It must have been their stats.
It's so sad that Terriermon is carrying, and Digimon's just like, I'm doing my best. There you go, he killed one.
Last one to go.
Yeah, this one's... I think this one's more weak to wind. Oh, no, weak to earth.
It isn't that weak to earth. It is weak to... It might be weak to water. It is very weak to water.
Oh.
But we don't have any more water, but you're dead anyway. Die. Get turned to dust.
Bite the dust too.
Cocky little brat.
He may be a pain in the butt, but he's still growing.
Yeah.
Does he ever really grow, though?
I mean, in the future, he kind of makes an easy mistake, and yeah, I'm not talking about it. Well, that's for the future.
As a character, he
Yeah.
doesn't really grow. The only thing that changes about him is he isn't a coward,
Yeah,
but he's also still a coward
yeah,
in a different way.
yeah. So that's a what would you call that? Like lack of personal growth.
Yes. He's a tsundere, but a weird tsundere. Both of them are.
A grodere.
What?
The grodere.
No. They're both like tsundere.
I know, like their lack of growth. Like I'm trying to figure out what kind of dere that is.
Who's Medukimon? You remember in the old game when we had to fight a Medukimon?
Yes.
That was horrible.
Oh yeah, speaking of Marukimon, I traded Jason my for Marukimon. Yes.
Oh. What'd you end up with instead?
I got a Gamamon, a Orgamon, one full friendship. Like not full friendship, full courage.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Honestly, there wasn't much I wanted in there. I just wanted to send I thought looked cool. He wouldn't let me have the Minervamon. Oh, or I wanted. He only had one for his little master collection.
Hey, we can get the thing.
Yeet!
Cross Art Aura.
Stats
We
and
don't-
debuff.
I mean,
Or we could go.
It's a heal, but no.
CB application. And training
I'm definitely gonna do that one, and then
Rookie education.
rookie education. We reached Tamer rank 4.
So does that mean that we could just evolve our Digimon further a bit?
Not yet.
We can digivolve one of them. God damn you.
we still can't get ultimate this early. Not
We
yet.
can get the snail poop.
Snails. Poop.
I'm doing it just so that way they can all see it.
Oh God. It's a literal dump.
Ah,
And its move is mature poop.
Ugh.
guess that isn't a surprise.
Every variation of Numemon is just poop in different forms.
If you find that cute, good for you. But I'd rather have less poop on this team.
Don't worry, I'm not using it.
How's that been evolved into a rock?
Huh?
How's that been evolved into a Orochimaron?
You're asking the wrong person, bro.
And there's like an evolution with him just having a mustache.
Very funny indeed. Now, which Digimon should we pick?
Don't know. There's Tuskmon.
We could go for Growlmon like we originally planned.
That depends if he's in the double digits.
He is. He's at 11.
You want to still wait till he gets like higher? Or...
Sure, we can do it.
Oh, yeah. There he is.
Now that we have him on our side, this makes things easy.
Yay!
He's just gonna stay here, though.
Aw.
Ah, man.
Who would we replace?
Good question. Unless we need a virus.
And the only one I can think of replacing would be Deltamon.
But Deltamon's pretty good all-rounder.
Look at Deltamon's attack versus his.
Which is
I could see the
a
difference.
lot more diverse.
Then I guess if we tried to be...
Oh no, those are attached skills. I can give them to Growlmon, but like the actual attack stat is sure there's 8 level difference, but that doesn't give them that much stat difference.
No.
Like per level up.
Then what would it take for Groundmon to evolve into like War Groundmon now?
I believe there's about the stats.
That should be him, yeah.
Let's...
He needs a lot of HP and a lot of defense, which
Yeah.
he does not have.
Well, yeah, because he's only level 1. He's
most
rideable.
Ooh.
Yes, he could pretty much be able to give us a ride.
We only have 1 rideable Digimon so far. 2, 3.
There are some Digimon that aren't rideable.
Most of our Digimon are not rideable.
We're not riding this mouse, that's for sure.
If we had
The
Beelzemon...
poop's not rideable either.
Well, if we had Beelzemon...
Oh yeah,
pretty
so
much
there's
it's
Getamon, and then there's Numemon, which are both variations of poop.
One's yellow, one's green. Oh god. Thank god there's no brown one. Then it just goes into whole, like, biology of different color poop.
I mean, there's Black King Numemon, which is just black poop. You're welcome.
Great. Those of you who don't know, like, yellow is when you get the runs. Green is when you have too much iron. And brown is just normal. It was just gross. There's your biology. I am not teaching this class anymore.
No one asked you to.
Well, they were gonna ask anyway. You know how curious people are when like they don't know. Like, what does that mean?
There's a lot of things most people don't know about unless they figure it out.
Like, I got asked a question about what is Pound Town, and I just like, I'm out.
That is a very good response to that question.
It is.
I like how Nightmon is like super loyal and just like, I'm guarding this room with my life.
Yes. There's Marukimon.
And this time he's not hacking the world, if you remember.
Yeah.
So basically, to explain things to everyone, in Digimon World Dawn and Dusk, he was one of the first antagonists that first big antagonists you deal with, because he was making something to destabilize the digital world. He didn't know what it was being used for at first, but he was still making it.
Yep,
And you had to stop him, and he was getting paid, so he didn't want you to stop him. So you had to fight him.
Yep. So that version of Orgamon wasn't much of a Royal Olympus 12 leader or whatever.
No, he was I'm going to destroy you.
Destroy you and get paid doing it.
Yep.
All for just that?
Yeah, man, you gotta remember this is when Data Squad came out at the time, and that anime, Orukimon was sort of more or less a bad guy, more of an antagonist.
A bit of both, to say the least.
Yes, but then he was sort of a good guy because there was someone way worse than him that took over.
We already know that. And we know the character responsible for making him that way.
Yeah.
Kurata.
That guy was a psychopath. He thought that D Reaper was weird. Like, watch Data Squad and see those weird looking things he makes. Those are as close to the D Reaper you're ever gonna get.
He did create a Belphamon as well.
Which is also one of the 7 deadly sins in the digital world.
Yeah. For a second, I thought that Belphamon was supposed to be Wrath.
Technically he is. He just in sleep. When he's in sleep mode, he's Sloth.
Yeah.
But when he is awakened mode, he's Wrath.
2 modes of slothing Wrath.
Yeah.
Sounds like one individual having both.
Who's Junomon?
We already have a general idea who Junamon is anyway.
I didn't know who Junamon was when I first played this game. And I'm a Digimon expert here.
I pretty much have a general idea about who Junamon is. If we think about the appearance. First,
If you say she has a nice looking body, I will slap you.
The dejected look Jude ended up with on his face was amazing.
Oh, that was a wake-up call I needed.
Yep. You all can look up on Google for that.
Actually, please don't.
Actually, no. I
Just
take that
no,
back.
no,
I take
no,
it back.
no. Take it back. I take it back.
I take it all back.
I don't trust online.
Yes, and I don't trust online with certain Digimon. I'm talking about you, Renamon, specifically.
You think we can trust it with most Digimon?
No, I can't.
Oh man, sometimes things
Blah blah
happen.
blah.
Like, as much as I want Frontier Digimon to be in there, you know the butterfly thing is going to get everybody talking.
Possibly.
Alright.
So, you know something kind of funny that I thought of?
What?
You know the shell phones in...
One Piece, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have one.
Oh god,
Seriously,
it smells like
right.
shit. Like, every time you pick it up, it's going to smell like, oh!
Oh! Since when did that happen?
Since now, they created a transporter poop snail.
In
Oh
reality,
yeah. I wonder if we can go see the guy now.
Pseudomon?
No,
The other guy? Wait a minute.
my friend. I went the wrong way.
Pegasusmon.
No.
Okay, then, which friend are you referring to?
Oh yeah, it's not even in this area, I don't think.
Is he in, like, the next part area of the
Nope.
town?
He's up on the top side.
Wait. Are you referring to...
My favorite Digimon, just another form.
So that's...
Now
what
you know who I mean. I wonder if he's there already.
Only one way to find out.
Going up.
could just wait for your right Digimon until after we get up to the ladders.
We're getting there.
Oh, I know. I need to go up one more. No!
He's not there!
We can't go in yet. We have to wait until we're put there manually. Lame. Hi, Lotmon.
So I guess it will have to be around during the game that we'll get access to the area.
Yeah, so we gotta go to the area instead.
Since it can't be helped, we might as well just waited it out a bit.
I'm sad.
Big sad.
Oh, just cheer up, Keita. You'll get that chance when it gets around. You just need to be patient and do some questing and main story.
I think once we finish this quest, we will be able to go into our own little hut.
Also, I love how we're faster than I ride Digimon.
Yeah. You know what's even better? This whole area is full of Digimon, and the game isn't slowing down incredibly fast, just like Sword and Shield.
We already know the
Or
difference.
Scarlet Violet.
Yeah. I even like Scarlet and Violet, but I cannot defend the
I
frames
don't
drops.
think we have any side missions to do right now. No, we do not.
No,
Awesome.
just main missions.
Whee!
The only thing that's on there is the alternate dimension, which isn't exactly until by the near end of the game.
Yeah. Pegasusmon, take us to Detroit!
Yeehaw!
Wow, Pegasusmon, I didn't know you had a Texas accent.
Well, thank you, partner.
Now you sound a little bit like you're trying to be Texas, but you're actually British.
Part of it, I guess.
Okay, in this area, there's a couple of cool Digimon we can get. We can get a Shoutmon, if we wanted to. There's also Centaurmon. And the Toy Orgamon line.
This is also a good spot just to be able to get the scan for Shoutmon.
Yep. And you can also grind here too, because they always respawn.
Yeah. It's very convenient just to go back and forth inside the elevator and then get out. In fact, I did use that method right before progressing through the other areas, and it has helped out. But back onto the subject here. Just to think carefully, if Time Stranger were to be able to get a different type of DLC than PlayStation, wouldn't that make it obvious or something?
I mean, they're going to put it on both consoles.
They could. But if Digicon was able to bring something up, they'll most likely announce that later.
Well, yeah, it's not going to be until, like, near the very end of March, apparently, because that's usually how they've been releasing those kind of videos.
Yeah. But I guess progress takes time.
Yeah, and I'm guessing since the Switch version is coming out and trying to get more people on board to get the Switch version, it would be good to announce more DLC so people would stay on the game a little bit more longer. Maybe even add a challenge mode or something.
I guess that's only natural. They have pretty much taken their time going with Time Stranger and see how successful it's been.
Yes, see Pokemon, if you just take your time, you can actually make great games.
They will start to do that.
I just hope Gen 10 is good. We're being stared at by a bunch of Numemon in a window. I don't like that.
Ugh. Well, we can say one thing for certain. As long as we hear a decent announcement of what Gen 10 starters or what type of Pokemons we're going to see, we'll find out if it's good or so.
Hopefully.
Let's just hope it doesn't turn out to be like Legend CA.
Yeah, I was just dreading for Legend CA. Like, it was fine, but I can't stand how, the structure was. Because, it got really repetitive fast. Instead of, you doing whatever you want to do, it's like, you gotta grind for, your battle. Okay. And then you gotta grind some more. Oh, there's a Mega Evolution, but you can't really do anything else other than that. You can't really explore much of the city too much.
Kind of defeats
Oh,
the
yeah,
purpose.
we should probably use some of these right now.
Oh, yeah, attachments.
Now, which one should we use it for?
Depends.
You have no health whatsoever, so I'm buffing your health a little bit.
Wait a second. How about we check on the Digimon's evolutions and see what stats they need? Just in case to be able to Digivolve them.
Eh.
Wow, Wizardmon's defense is non-existent. It's like in the 200s.
I know.
He's a literal piece of paper.
Look at Terriermon.
Oh,
Look at Terriermon.
Well, that's expected for Terriermon, but Wizardmon's a champion.
Well, it's alright.
Here, have a little bit of defense there. There you go. And probably for some for you too. Now, who do we want to give some SPI?
Which Digimon
Okay, you are the weakest SPI we have.
And I think you do need that for your evolution as well, so...
That's why I said to be able to check the Digi evolution before we started.
I'm just trying to make them not die.
That's fair enough, too. It just saves the hassle, and most of all, it would help us out in the long run.
Smack.
Smackety smack smack. Like, I think you get, like, the free Musketeer Digimon in this game as well.
The Three Musketeers, huh?
Yeah. They all use guns.
Yeah, those types of gun Digimon.
Yeah, there's Bialstarmon.
But I'm guessing Belzamon is one of them.
What are you talking about? Yes. No, Bialzamon's not one of them. Let me get a picture of that for you. Hold on.
The Three Musketeer Digimon. Let's see. Oh, those Three Musketeers you're talking about.
Yeah.
Let's see. Besides the Three Musketeers, there's a total of about 6 Digimon. There's also Deputymon, Avenge Kidmon, Beastarmon, Gundramon, and Magna Kidmon. There's also Beastarmon X. An X version of her?
Yeah, she got X version.
If they were to include that into the DLC, wouldn't that work?
Here's the thing. They only did, like, the Royal Knights' X antibodies.
Yeah, they did. But there wasn't one for Alphamon yet.
Yeah, so, I don't know. One of the characters in the DLC does have a Bialstarmon, so maybe she might get her X antibody form.
I guess that's fair. But this might be a bit of a hint onto something. And I had a bit of a thought. Would it be possible enough that if they decide to bring up more than just the Royal Knights, to bring other types of Digimons that don't have the X antibody? We know that Wargreymon and including Oregamon didn't get their X antibodies until they showed up later. So if they were to include Omnimon X, wouldn't it be possible enough to include Wargreymon X and Oregamon X?
I don't know, because, like, they would have to go for a lot of X antibodies.
We got full Gazimon.
Yeah.
We got full Gazimon.
I do recall seeing about most of the Digimon X antibodies from Digimon X Evolution.
I know, there's a lot of X antibody Digimon, but, like, it's kind of like the Mega Evolutions in Pokemon, like, they're not always going to have all of them in, like, one big game.
No, they wouldn't. That's one thing to be certain of. And I guess when we think this over, there's just pretty much a lot of them, but there's some that can't fit into the game.
No, sometimes it'll be, like, too much, and balance issues.
That's why they only include the Royal Knights for the DLC.
Yeah, and they already have Digimon evolutions for those Royal Knights.
I guess it's fine.
Maybe the next game they'll do more X antibody Digimon.
Otamamon must die.
Get smackety smack smack.
Yes, they actually are just getting smacked.
If they bring the human and beast spirits from Digimon Frontier, I'd be happy about that. We already know there's a Goodymon and Lobomon for that. I'm talking about the other ones that weren't in the game.
Let me see.
Pazumon.
Kazumon, Beetlemon, and Kumamon.
Yeah.
And Shaman just died.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Spider! Spider!
Ah, Spider!
Smack him.
Yeah.
Spiders must die!
No. But why?
Good point. Although, cockroaches can die. What was that? What did you just do, just touching my kneecap for? You thought I was gonna, like, explode?
I hit a button.
The heck?
I'm gonna leave it at that for everyone to be confused by.
Alright, fine. Smack the Centaurmon. Sally, you're not voiced by Ben Diskin. You die. I just really like when we are just randomly attacking Digimon from afar. Like, even the more heavy ones are just, like, flying in midair.
Yep.
Just like,
They ignore physics in this game.
yep.
Physics are optional.
I mean, they're data. They can do pretty much anything.
Physics are optional.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kazumons can digivolve into whatever you
I
are.
think it's Doraemon. Try it.
Dorumon. Yes.
Ha ha! My boy!
Oregamon.
Is
But
that
is extremely weak right now, so
Yeah.
we're going back to you for now.
Come back.
We will have to get Beelzemon soon, though. He could be an asset. And when I noticed that he was on his biker mode, I was able to digi-ride it.
Oh, you can ride the bike?
Along with Beelzemon, yes.
Oh, you just ride on the back of him.
But it's good and fastest transportation on a motorcycle, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's true. That's kind of funny, though.
Well, we have arrived at Central Tower, so I think this is probably a good spot to stop.
Yep, there's a Digimon up there that I hate, and we're gonna smack it to death next time.
Alrighty, bye guys!
Bye!
Bye.